Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show with your hosts LeeSilber and Ellen Goodwin.
Welcome to another episode of the Faster, Easier, Better show. I'm your co-host, Ellen Goodwin, along with my co-host,
LeeSilber.
Well, hi, Lee. Hey, we're going to do another episode of our 4x4 series, and today we're going to cover electronics. So,
Electrically speaking, yes.
electrically. So I know you have a bunch of ideas, at least 4 ideas. Kind of works for 4x4. So share with me.
Sure. So there's a bunch of stuff, but one thing that I've always done is when I get a remote that goes with a TV, I put Velcro on the back of it and Velcro on the entertainment center so that when I'm done watching TV, I just stick it there. So it's never lost. It's always hanging next to the TV. No, I'm never lost. There are times where it doesn't get put back, but that's not me. But it does make it easy to, you got all these remotes. You can put them in a drawer or whatever. That's fine. But I like them out. And so that's one thing.
I know I have friends that do like a basket. I know that we probably have 2 or 3 remotes to make everything work, and they're all together. But yeah, that's the whole thing. The greatest thing about storage is keep your like with like, and I love the Velcro idea.
Well, speaking of like with like, I'm going out of order, but no one else knows that but you and me. And now
everybody knows now.
We're buying all kinds of little gadgets and headphones and stuff. I keep the box. Like I have a shelf that used to have books. This just sounds terrible. Used to have books, which I've donated, and now I put the boxes on the shelf like they're books. With, the warranty card. It has the instructions in it. It has any adapter or whatever. It's all in that one box that goes with that one product. Versus, you know what I mean? So it's so easy. I know there's a little adapter. Oh, just get the box down and everything's in it. Oh, how does this thing work again? And I could go pull the box, open it up, and sure enough, there's the instructions. That seems to be, for me anyway, that works really well. The bigger things like a TV, I'll just stick the instructions underneath the TV because if something's gone wrong, I'm going to want the instructions there anyway. And so it's already there.
Right. You don't want to go looking for those.
No, I want to fix it right away. I want my show. I want my MTV.
That's a great idea. We might have to do that because we keep all of the manuals and stuff in one envelope that sits in a drawer. I mean, a big plastic envelope that has all of our warranties and all of our instruction for all of our electronics in one place. So something goes wrong with anything, we have a go-to place for that. Oh, okay, it's in there. But I like your idea because it's right there. And chances are, if it's not working, I'm frustrated already and going to look for that thing and be like, I want it right there. Great idea.
Thank you. Well, let's see if I can keep it going.
Keep it going, yes.
Well, I bought this not knowing how important it was going to be, but it's a little phone stand or phone holder. So I can put my phone upright. So while I'm working, it's sitting there, it's charging. And it's right there. So if I want to watch, and you can turn your phone sideways in this holder and watch a movie. So it's hands-free. It's awesome. It's just a little stand that your phone sits in.
Okay.
Mine is by Lemicall, but there's tons of these. But it's just, I know it sounds so, I can tell, by the expression on your face, like, Leah, that's a stupid idea. No, it's awesome. Awesome.
So from a productivity standpoint, you shouldn't have your phone there in the first place when you're working.
But I'm working on my phone. So yes.
Okay. If you're working on your phone, but I mean, okay. Because I'm thinking like, if I'm working on my computer, my phone is either off or, I mean, it's on silent and it's on the other end of the desk upside down so I don't get distracted. But if you need
every
it,
once in a while I'll get a call from the kids. I've fallen and I can't get up, so I need to have the phone.
I get that.
If it's an emergency or something.
I get that. You know what? And I don't have kids, so that is valid point. Apparently, I don't care if Chris calls. He's fallen.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey. Okay. What else you got?
Well, I'm not one of those people that wears an aluminum hat and is super paranoid.
Right.
But I keep all my passwords in a little mini, like, it's like the kind of book you would use to track your mileage and keep it in your glove box. It's a little thin booklet.
Uh-huh.
Write all the passwords. It's alphabetical, so I can quickly find Apple or
Nice.
Facebook. And because there's so many different passwords, I can't remember them all.
So do you keep that right next to the computers?
Yeah, right. I keep it in the safe in the basement. That's under the other basement. No, it's just on the bookshelf. It's innocuous. You would never know what it is. But,
Right.
No one's going to hack it because you'd have to come to my house and grab it. But it does, it does help all the time when I'm worried about what the heck is that to get into use my miles for Hilton. Like, I don't do that very often, so I don't know. Anyway, so you're really supposed to have the same password for everything. So this way you can have different passwords, but I just write them down, keep them in a little mini book, and it works really well.
So you could use are you using like an address book? Because an address book would already be alphabetical.
Fine, it was an address book, and now it's my passbook.
No, I think that's a great idea.
I feel like you're mocking me.
I'm not mocking you. I'm just getting further clarification.
Messing with you. It's too easy.
Okay. Since you've already knocked like 4 ideas out, the 4x4. So I'm going to give a bonus idea, and that is to pick like a program that you use or an piece of electronics that you use a lot, and spend 15 minutes taking a deeper dive into what it can do. Maybe it's programming your remote, so you can just press one button and something happens. But spend 15 minutes, maybe once a week, taking a deeper dive into your electronics so you become a power user.
A power user. I like that.
Power user. So, we've got that 4 ideas to be more efficient with your electronics, plus a bonus. And next week, we're going to wrap up the 4x4 series, and we're going to have you here when we talk about your garage and your yard. So thanks for being here. Remember to subscribe, like, and review, and be back here next week for another episode of the Faster, Easier, Better Show.